Hi, it's Pank from HnOHypnosis, Parish friends. I hope you're well, and today I want to talk about the influence of the psychosocial way of thinking on our own way of thinking. Actually, it's interesting because I read and watch a lot of stuff about the problem you have in US and manifestation till the killing of Floyd. In France, we have quite a different problem, but we can see some common point with a guy named Adama Traoré, black French guy who had quite the same problem with the police, and it's very interesting to study how the crew can be influenced in their own thinking and how actually it's catharsis for a lot of people. We had the COVID, and in France, for example, we stayed during 2 months at home, and I know in US in some states it was the same case, and we have a lot of anger, frustration, and stuff like that, and we search how to express it. With the social media, with the manifestation on the street, we can express ourselves much more about what we want to express than the main idea of the manifestation. We can see a lot of people with the idea to fight police, fight other people, just show they have the good knowledge, belief, behavior about what they do, what they want, and what they think. So, in our daily life, we live all the time with suggestion, but a lot of time we succeed to have a critical factor to stop or to study this idea. That's true when we are connected with some value or some belief. It's easier for us to be connected to the information, and this information become suggestion, and it feeds our own way of thinking. It's a bias. What is interesting actually is people want to express a lot of stuff. I don't think it's only about police or racism or differences. The main and interesting point is, from a point of view, is that we can see the problem go in every part of the politics, the economics, and stuff like that. It's not only one point, it's a lot of different aspects of different problems who increase in all the domain of life. And what is interesting is how some people are very good, and I think in US you have better speaker than in France. Well, we have good guy in speech, but in US you have a real culture about speech, and the good speaker put people in trance. That's easy. Good speaker can find some common value about stuff like liberty. Everybody wants liberty. The idea is interesting. Everybody like the idea of equality. The idea is great. So it's easy when you know how to speak and to share your own opinion, to create common way of thinking, common values, and after that it's like an open loops in erectional hypnosis or in NLP. You will put your suggestion, your orientation inside. We don't need to be very, very good speaker, because even if I'm not a good speaker, but I create some emotion in your mind and other people around you agree with that, you will accept this suggestion even if it's not really okay with you. Actually, it's what it happens. We work on emotion with anger, frustration, the economical and specific COVID period creates some new way of feeling, thinking, and some events become a very good canal for us to just stay focused on one stuff and create from that a lot of different subjects. It's the very easy way to control people. Control emotion and you will control everybody's life. If you put people in bad way of thinking, sadness, anger, you will easily orient people because you are in subconscious mind, and we know all the time we live anger, sadness and stuff like that will come back in our mind, and like everybody repeats the same suggestion like a big seeding. We become little by little not really critical and rational, but only very primary, and primary stuff is very good. But when it's not from our own way of thinking, it's never our only own way, but at this moment you give your power of thinking, feeling and have emotion to other people or a subject or a situation, it's very easy to use you like a tool for what some people will name it cause, but it's only a subject, way of thinking, way of being, and that's how we can create a very interesting mind control of population. And I think actually every day we are controlled by the media and stuff like that, but actually with all this big emotion, it's very interesting to observe what will happen, not now, but in few weeks, months, and how politics, how media, how people who want to be well known or have some feedback about that, more than the subject of the cause, will use it to reactivate the anchor and use it for their own situation. If the population is under control, in trance and accept suggestion, it's quite easy to create new influence and orientation, and it's rarely the best idea because we are too much in emotion and not enough in rational and logical way of thinking. If you have some questions, just let me know. Like every day, just take what is good for you. Take care. Bye bye.